Yo, yo, what up, man? What up, what up? 1 second. What's up, what's up? Pretty good. Hey, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Lots of running around, lots of moving pieces, all that fun stuff. Well, sort of. Yeah, all right. Got a few hits popping in. We'll sort of go back at the list. Obviously, I know there's at least one or two trades that were definite. We'll get the teams right. I'll update the list here soon. Try to knock this thing out. I know it's a little bit of a late rip anyway, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Bills for Bengals. 2. Okay. Yeah, we get the teams right. We're going to start ripping. Ain't going to make you guys wait too much longer. Y'all already know what it is. I got Justin Mariki. Go ahead and speaking up for the CD Lamb lunchbox. It's sort of a first come, first serve. Don't comment here, but do comment like in the post. If you want one of the other threes, just hit me up and I'll get it out to you. You know, probably the next rip or so. But definitely got Justin Mariki taking the CD Lamb. But not here, just on the post itself. Whenever, ain't no rush. But I'm not gonna keep it myself. But I just know that Mariki sort of claimed the CD Lamb one. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. Definitely appreciate you guys being part of the LFG fam and all that good stuff. Y'all buying in teams helps me get Jameis Winston cards and helps me get freebies. So I appreciate you guys 100%. What's up, big dog? Got Eric Wesley, Bruce May. I know there's a couple other sort of hit or miss as far as when they're going to be able to pop in. It's sort of a last minute, late night rip. But like I said, we ain't going to make you wait too much longer. So, each of these, as you see, get 6 packs. It says one exclusive Revolution parallel card. I've seen some of them come in top loaders. And it says 1 in 10. I tried to give them the shake test when I got them, but we shall see. Looking for a CGC card 9, grade 9 or higher. 4 cards pack, 6 pack box. So let's go. Let's get at it. Good luck, folks. Boom. Let's get rid of it, man. It's late. I'm gonna keep y'all waiting too long. Just try to be delicate with goods and all that fun stuff. Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Get some time for the first box. Sleep. Okay. At least sure to get a little bit of a heads up as far as what it's doing. Okay. It's my first time actually opening them myself. So if you do go try to get some yourself, be careful because the plastic tray itself does actually make noise because it's not like a super tight fit. So you might just be hearing that rattle. Just a heads up. But here we go. So it does look like we have a parallel. We'll check that out last. Okay. Go ahead and get 2 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. Right. All right. Let's set those over there. Pack 1. Let's go. So we get Bills for Bengals. Let me check. Hold up. Bills for Bengals. I didn't get a confirmation from Tony. Let me give me 1 second. Tony Dishman. Looks like we didn't do that, but we'll follow up sure on the rips. I'm seeing it. I saw it. No, thank you from Tony, but let's go to see what we got. Oh. Make sure I got my sleeves out somewhere. 1 second. And grab the sleeves. Just had them. One second. I got my top loader. Just gotta get the sleeves out. I don't exactly know what to expect in these. Oh, good. Got you guys, man. All right. Here we go. All right. Hey, Cardinals with a Will Johnson. Actually pretty nasty. Okay. Got Enrique Ibuka on the futures. Jonnu Smith from the Dolphins. Got a Colston Loveland. All right, so it looks like pretty much all of our, yeah, okay. There we go. So it looks like our rooks are going to have that sort of wheelie pattern. On the base vets are going to have the more of the lightning looking. Okay. So that looks to be slightly different on the red. It might just be the color match thing. Yep. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. On the Revolution, that is the Cosmo parallel. That's nice. So, as you can see, slightly different background. I do kind of give the Revolution stuff props for actually naming your parallels. It makes it a little bit easier. Okay, that's dope. Okay, cool. We got rid of the cards. PC. Yeah, and like, if you end up like working something out, just hit me up. Like, I have no problem whatsoever like hooking you guys up, rearranging packages as they go out and stuff like that. I'm all for it. Like, I like y'all being able to move cards when you can. Oh, there we go. Okay. About that dart though. There you go, Giants. How about that? Who takes? Nice. Heck yeah. I know, dude, and like I didn't realize that they were going to actually name the parallels, and that makes life so much easier. It's like trying to guess what all the mosaics are. That and nobody actually knows. I don't think. There we go. How about some dolphin action? Gridiron Legacy, the Dan Marino, Dan the Man. It's pretty nasty. Dope. Takes. Might be looking at getting some of the retail. I think there's a certain, it's like premier box or premium box for the Revolution stuff, and I've been seeing some crazy like out of 5s, out of 35s, like 7, like it was inside those boxes. So I might start looking at some of those in the near future. But Sam Darnold, That is, yep, on the Cosmo too. So that's the Vet Cosmo. Okay. Got you a little bit of a window screensaver on the background. That's pretty dope, though. It's pretty nasty. And Hunter Henry. Hey, man. On the base. Hold on a second. Need a couple of rips. Quick. Yeah. Pretty big fan of those. Megan Load. Yeah, dude. And like, they're not like that bad priced as for like everything that you get. But it's like my first time messing with the Revolution, like in person. I watched a couple rips of them, but I haven't actually got in there and been able to rip them myself. But I've, as far as what you get for the money, it looks like they're kind of hard to beat, dude. Nasty. We'll take that. Okay, and we're gonna get that box sort of stacked up here soon. Now get some of the other stuff out. Everything obviously get sleeve top loaded, especially like your rooks and everything. We're gonna go back and top load these a little bit later, but at a minimum, go and get them sleeved up. Get them safe just in case. I'm trying to dig because it's a little bit thicker than Lucky Donners. It's like sort of like what retail legacy was. Not bad. Not bad. Who's the Patriot? That was got your Hunter Henry. But yeah, and it's going to be on the base, which is actually it's not bad looking. Man, what Travis Hunter? Pretty gnarly with the color. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Travis Hunter. Nice. Dolphin skin. Stargazing Tyreek Hill. Okay. Terrell Davis on the base. The Vets. Thanks, catch light, pretty good, dude. And Dalton Schultz on the Cosmo. So, all right, we're keep our parallels and our rookies. We'll get them sleeved up here in just a minute. All right. Okay. Got a Mason Taylor. Down the base rook. Nice. Ooh, okay, that's kind of dope looking. New Wave, Jordan Love. Yeah. It's like they threw every single thing they have in their designs on these cards. Pretty nasty. Green Bay. Okay. 49ers. Who got San Fran? George Kittle on the Cosmo. Nice. About a bus. Pittsburgh, get a little action. Yeah. Had a slightly better lighting in here and things look gnarly. Definitely a good, well lit showpiece. All right, Cal McCord for the E-Gals. Nice. Yeah. They just got a lot going on, man. Anyway, we takes. Okay. Futures. How about a Bo Nix? Denver showing up. We takes. Nice. Chiefs and Cowboys coming up. Cowboys, we got Prescott. I can't say nothing bad about the Cowboys right now. They're doing better than I thought they were going to do. All right, and Travis Kelce on the Cosmo. There we go. Yeah, okay. Actually, some of the Cosmo cards, you'll see when you get them in person, but like there's a lot more to that. The background just like looks like crazy deep every time you move it. It's like a new planet sort of pops up in the thing. Takes. Heck yeah. Bringing them Chiefs back. Here we go. Jalen Royals. And even though I'm not a Chiefs fan, like color fits these things, man. That's a good look. That's a good looking card. All right. Gridiron Legacy. Charles Woodson. Foot pack. There we go. There we go. Trey Benson on the base. And some of the blingiest cards. There we go. RJ Harvey. Okay. That's RJ Harvey on the Cosmo rookie. That's pretty nasty. Takes. All right. Get the thing sleeved up real quick. I'm going to roll on with the next box. See if we can get us a slab out of one of these. And we still got the other parallel on the back. So we'll get these out of the way, then we'll get to it. Everybody getting ready for Christmas and all that fun stuff. I'm getting ready. I drag my feet, getting my stepson sort of out the house. Tomorrow I'm finally gonna get his driver's license and stuff, and then he hadn't applied himself as much as I really like. So I might end up taking a trip down to the recruiter after that. I don't know. I ain't trying to push them into it, but damn sure got to do something. All right, what we got? So for the parallel that comes in the box, we did not get a slab in this box, but maybe we get one in one of the other three. Bang. And I'll hold back on a Shockwave with Derrick Henry. There we go. For the Ravens. Let's see. That is. Hang on one second. Okay. Not seeing it numbered, but I am sort of new to this. I guess that's exclusive Revolution parallel. So I guess I'd call that actual parallel instead of insert, but all right. That is new to me. So set this off the side. We open up that next one. Make it hurt so good. Bucky home, one of those trying to fit right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, can you eat it? No. Oh my God. No, I'm gonna stare at other people that buy things. My wife's finally getting ready to, like, the wife does the reserves and stuff like that, so she's got two more years till she retires from like all Army stuff, and then but yeah, she started her regular day job, or what do you want to call it, up at the bank. But all right, well, we did it. We got one. Let me get this out of the way. All right, somebody's getting a slab. Cool. All right. Heck yeah. Let me set that right there. Got one. Oh man. Nice. Nice. Feels again. Okay. Cool deal. Gotcha, big dog. All right. Got 6 packs. Man. Yeah. That right there, like I said, if you go to try to find these, just be aware that could sound a whole lot like a slab, even though that one had one in it. So they did a little bit better job of hiding them than I thought they would have. Heck yeah. I got you down there, big dog Eric. Easy peasy. All right. First back, let's go Trey McBride. All right, but got Cosmo coming up. There we go, Bo Nix. We take a Bo Nix parallel. Heck yeah. And Cosmo. All right, heck yeah. Nice pickup. Of course, it's back. There we go. Okay. All right. Jackson Dart. There we go. We'll take another one. Let's see. Is that the same? Looked a little different, but maybe I'm tripping. Jesus. Okay. Double darts. All right, then. Hey, what can you say? Okay, that blue is nasty. Just wait till you see that one in person. It's pretty dope. Okay. And Minnesota, by the Jordan Addison on the new wave. Not a backpack. We'll take that. All day, every day. Alright, but Dalton Schultz on the base. Next Cosmo. About Kyle Pitts. For Atlanta. Nice. Takes. Heck yeah. Alright. Here we go. Alright, futures. How about a Phoenix? And then, alright, how about you got another Will Johnson? There you go, Arizona. Take that. Wait a minute. Orange noise. Alright. Adam Thielen on the base. And Larry Fitzgerald on the Cosmos. I think that's supposed to be green. Ah, okay. On the green Cosmo. So, that one is out of 199. There we go. Heck yeah. Alright, boom. Gridiron Legacy coming back. Antonio Gates for the Chargers. Nice. Man. And a Jalen Noel on the Rooks for the Texans. Take. Alright. Take care. Alright, we've sleeved up top load and all that good stuff here in a minute. Alright, 3 more to go in this box. And we got slab coming out. Let's go. Okay. Travis Kelce on the base. Lamika Egbuka. Okay, take that. Okay, that is the Cosmo. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are like sneaky as hell, dude. But yeah, there's plants in the background. Nice, nice. Stargazing. Man, how about a Brock Bowers? The Raiders. Takes. Oh, there we go. Cleveland. Get that shit door. Nasty looking thing. Jeez. As far as base, even the base looks bad. All the base cards, dude. Like, kind of digging them. Chris Godwin on the base. Man. Derek Carr on the Cosmo. Not numbered, but that's alright. Takes. Get out of here. Alright. Another Jackson Dart. New wave. One Giants eating. But so are the Browns. Browns eating too. There we go. What a Kinshawn Judkins. There we go. Let me take that. Man. Nasty. Okay. Heck yeah. All right. Joe Burrow on the base. Josh Downs on the Cosmo. Yeah, and the pattern like actually legit changes for every Cosmo. Like the Ring of Saturn, different location, pretty much everything I've seen so far. Not bad. Dang. Luther Burden third on the futures. Another group. Of course, it's a giant. But hey, it's not the same one. Abdul Carter takes. Heck yeah. Not bad, not bad. All right, let me get some sleeves on these things real quick. We'll see what this little slab is. I didn't actually expect to see anything numbered in this. Larry Fitzgerald was a nice little pickup too. Cool. Takes a little different. Something a little different, man. A lot more sleeves than I thought we'd end up using on this little box. Ain't no complaint. It's always good to get surprises. All right, see what the slab got. All right. Good luck. It is a CGC. Shockwave. Got a gem at 10. We takes. What a rando. Puka. About a Puka on the Shockwave. Not bad, not bad. That's it. Dude, like, so obviously, like, every company is slightly different. I will say, it feels heavier than the PSA does. pretty nasty. Dude, there you go. Rams. All right, then. We take that. That's all right. All right, here we go. Try not to gouge them or anything like that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Did not get a slab in this one. But so I got one more. Let's go. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And an empty box. Can, what do you want to call it? Empty lunch box, yeah. Okay, put that up there. Alright, see if Josh Allen can save us on that last one when we get to it. Right, here we go. Coach, Riley Leonard on my rook. Nice, nice. Save something. Okay. More chase on stargazing. Alright. About a Jamal Lewis on the base. Bears. DeAndre Swift on the Cosmo. Nice. Show me a little better. Hold on, which one are you looking at? Which one on the slab? What you got? Which one? Clipper A. Hey, thank you, man. All right, got Elijah Arroyo from Hawks. Carolina. Man, that Bryce Young on the new wave. That angle shows off the color pretty good. Guards are nasty, man. I didn't know exactly how I was going to feel about them, but it's like they took a little bit of what the illusions was, like including a little bit of the thickness. Pretty nice. All right, Jim McMahon on the Cosmo. The Bears showing up. All right. Nice, nice. And Roquan Smith on the base. Still, like, if you haven't seen him in person, like it's not a. I am not opposed to getting more Revolution. All right, Tyler Warren on the Rooks. Bears again, Ramadunze on the futures. Jeez. Malik Neighbors on the base. And how about a Quinn yours on the rookie Cosmo? Heck yeah. Takes. Okay. Border. There we go. All right. Dwayne Bowe on the base. Cosmo Manders. Austin Eckler. There we go. It's a pretty good looking card. There we go. Cal Williams. Patriots up there. Get something. Take that. Cal Williams on the rooks. Good Iron Legacy on Michael Vick for the Falcons. Oop, hold it. Knocking everything over. James Winston up there trying to keep us straight. Yeah, for real, dude. Right. Patriots, get on back. Travion Henderson. There we go. Miles Garrett on the Stargazing. We're in Browns. Foyer. Olukun. Jags. Base. Then, yep. Okay, get a Cosmo. And boys. How about a CD Lamb? Go with your lunchbox. Mr. Mariki. There you go. Okay, the Cowboys and the whole like galactic thing with the star. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's a good combo there. There you go, Murky. That Anderson, yeah. Gonna be a baddie. Gonna be a baddie. Tyler show up. Okay, yeah. So his first Saints we had on the rookies. Color combination's pretty wild. Okay, Tyler show up. Nice. New Wave Nico Collins. Allegedly. See, all you gotta do, you're supposed to say it, or you're supposed to say it already. That way they show up. Yeah, you gotta talk into existence. Blake Corum, get over here on the Cosmo. For the Rams. And a Chris Godwin on the base. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Of course, Rams. So I'm going. It's a Puka Shockwave. Rams everywhere. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yep. That happened. Rams. Oh, yeah. Bang again. Somebody's happy. Hang on 1 second. There we go. All right, let's scoot them over to the side. Okay, here we go. See auto. Hey, that's the thing kind of like. All right, it's like we're only gonna get one slab disc go around. So, we got one of those shockwave parallels. So we got. Okay. All right, guys, fingers crossed. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, get that. All right, 6 packs, all that good stuff. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. There we go. Try to get that straightened up. Okay. Not a fan of how this did to be all good. Hold up. Okay. Okay. You got me there? Hey. Hey, everybody. Audio check. Okay. That I tried the laptop was still. I did not get a notification that the stream ended. I tried to go live on Facebook and it ended up being a total cluster. However, that was more of a fail than I would like it to have been. However, we did get some Vikings. That the stream kept rolling. I ain't got nothing to say there other than that was a mess up on my part from the audio video end. Charging just is not cooperating. We did get Vikings though. Multiple. We got a couple different ones. So, bang. Okay. So, yes, there are Vikings. But ended up getting Cosmo on the Ty Felton. Yep, that stream messed up. I tried to save it and go live with the laptop, but yeah, the laptop says I was streaming, but the phone going at the same time messed it up. So we're going to have to go back and you know what? As long as let me check my charger quick, make sure we're still charging. It's a free rip. However, we're going to stick with the same teams, or we're going to toss one more blaster in here just because. All right. So, hang tight. I don't know who all fell off the stream, but we are going to throw another blaster in there just because my stream cut out. So, like I said, obviously we got those, but here, let me go over what we did definitely get. There's a couple things that got cut off whenever the stream bunged up, but right there we go. Yeah, but we ended up getting the tie. Yeah, hey, thank y'all. But we're gonna open this free on the house with this too. The stream, I can't do nothing if the electronics don't cooperate. Ty Felton, the guy ended up getting a Cosmos. Did get a Viking. I got another Ty Felton on the base. But got Bears showing up all the time. Anyway, Caleb Williams on the futures. Travis Etienne on the Cosmo. Caleb Williams on the base. Got Terrence Ferguson on the base. Dwight Freeney on the Cosmo. New Wave Travis Hunter. Cam Ward. Bruce Smith. Jalen Hurts. Tajay Spears on the Cosmo. Mike Ibuka. Got a JB5 on the futures. Dylan Gabriel. Yes, in the Bills. So I know there's a question about the Bills. Yes, they are in the product. You know, get your Cosmo, Cosmo Josh Allen. Benjamin Morrison on the base. Cam Ward on the new wave. Von Kersey on the base. I try to keep all these just right here in the front. Nick Bolton and Blake Corum. Cosmo. Nico Collins. Got Tyler Shuck. And then the rest of them, that was before the stream cut out. Don't see anything. Hey, you see it now? Hey, let's go. That's the way. Let's keep it going. Eric for him. Hey, Bruce May, is it showing up now? All right. Let's open up another box on the house. Why not? I see good, Eric. Hey, Bruce May, you might have to close it and then open the stream back up. Just click back on the link. And I don't know how, since it told me that I had to like resume the stream. So hang on. So if nothing else, you'll see it uploaded after it. But that's like worst case scenario. Hang on, let's get the phone back just a hair. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Empty box. All right. Hey, got one person here. There you go. Hey, you showing up? Okay. You got it now? Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. All right. Second phone. There you go. All right. All right. Back in business. Yeah. Do a couple packs at a time. All right. Sack number 1. Eddie Pinero. Chubba Hubbard. Dion. Will Anderson. Jalen Coker on the red. Chris Bruce. Thanks. Okay. Got a Shador. Graham Mertz. Quentin Johnson. Luke Kuechly. Darius Davis. Caden Ellis. T.J. Hawkinson. Tajay Spears. Xavier Leggett. And a Dave Gregg. Okay. Space out of the way. Bang. Okay. Alright. JD5. Jalen Coker. Cam Chancellor. Trey McBride. Jalen Nope. On the ready rook. And a Jade Brown. Tyler Lockett. Demario Douglas. Travis Etienne. Garrett Wilson. Like, 1 second. Yeah, okay. There we go. Quinners on the throwback ready group. Nice. Justin Fields. Puka. Myles Garrett. And Malik Neighbors. did way too good a job of sealing these packs. There we go. Holding it in downtown or something, maybe. There we go. Scoop those. Okay. Hines Ward, Khalil Shakir, Chris Olave, Debo, Kelvin Banks on the Raider Road, and Tedero McMillan, Ledger Sneed, Devontae David, Daniel Hunter, Mark Brunel, Bucky, Natron Means, Graham Gano, Tony Pollard, Joe Burrow. Brian Thomas Jr., Jim Kelly, Vita Vey, Tony Richardson, Torrey Horton, and Kanchon Judkins on the Raider Road. TJ Watt, Golden Tate, Kyle Pitts, Quincy Williams, Legend Series Joey Porter, Bodman. There you go, Steelers. Nice pickup. Takes. Jalen McMillan, Javonte Williams, Nico, and William Andrews. I do kind of dig some of the old stock photos that have some of the old heads in black and white and everything. Okay, Jordan Addison, Dalton Schultz, Hunter Henry, Mike Evans, Alec Almanor on the Raider Rook, and a Donovan Jackson on the Raider Rook. Jeremiah Karama, Howie Long, Ty Johnson, Christian Kirk, Mika Buka, Red Hot Rookies. I think go Tampa. Pick you up a little something. Zach Bond, Steven Jackson, Wandale Robinson, Rashid Shaheed. All right, folks. Last pack. I'm going to call it a night. Everybody get some sleep and all that good stuff. Cedric Tillman, Saquon, Russell Wilson, Jamar Chase, Mike Green, Raider Rook, Calvin Ridley, Xavier McKinney, Fred Warner, DeMarcus Robinson, throwback. All right, I dig it. Jags. What a Travis Hunter on the old school Donruss throwback. I think it's pretty dope. Production line. Dang, Eagles. Take that. It's nasty. Jalen Hurts and Saquon. Nice. Takes. Mark Andrews, Tremaine Edmonds, Andrew Van Ginkel, Victor Cruz, and a kid reporter. All right. I do apologize for the technical difficulties during the rip. However, got some freebies heading y'all's way. Keep your eyes open. I got pretty much everybody bagged up. If you ain't got a track number yet, you'll get it here within the next day or two. Keep your eyes open. I think I've got a couple more rips that I bought into myself that I should be having some more freebies that actually to give out to you guys. So hang in there. We're gonna get some more stuff put up soon, but I don't really feel right posting up a whole another rip or anything like that till I get everybody at least somewhat shipped out. But I do appreciate you guys hopping in mine whenever you're able. I know it's sort of hit or miss as far as when I'm able to get the rips too. Keep my old lady happy. Appreciate you guys. LFG, have a good night. And I appreciate you guys coming along, at least talking a little bit of smack on me every now and then. Congrats to the hitters on the cool free stuff. And might have to look in a little bit more of this Revolution stuff sometime. Peace. Catch you next time.